What's going on, everybody? Welcome to BucosLocker. Coming to you again. Subscribe to the channel, like the channel, share all the videos. Don't forget to hit the notification bell icon to notify you on all new videos that's posted on this channel. Long time no talk, folks. I've been under the weather. I got a bad case of caught some type of virus or something. Got a nasty sore throat. The sore throat is aggravating. I can barely eat. It hurts to eat. I hate having this virus, some type of bug. I jumped on it early, but so please forgive me if I'm not projecting loud enough. My throat is sore. I'm gonna try to make it through. Um, I don't know about y'all, but having a sore throat is so bad. It's like you can't eat anything, really. You can drink liquids, soups, tea, stuff like that. But eating like food, man. And I'm supposed to be going to the Texans. Supposed to be going to Texas Sunday. So I'm gonna give it one more day. I'm supposed to be going to the game Sunday. I haven't even bought my ticket yet, but there's plenty of tickets available. Um, I haven't bought my tickets yet. I usually buy tickets at the last minute anyway, but if I'm not feeling better about tomorrow, I'm gonna just have to cancel that flight. Not cancel the flight, but I'll still use the money to go to another game. I just I don't want to feel like this at the game. You feel me? Because I want to enjoy myself and not going to the game and not being able to eat. It's crazy. You know what I'm saying? I'm supposed to be going to flying out at 5 o'clock a.m. or 5:55 a.m. Sunday morning. I arrive in Houston at 10:25. So it's New Orleans to Dallas, Dallas to Houston. I get to Houston at 10:45. The game start at 12. So Houston Hobby Airport is 15 minutes away from NRG Stadium. So I catch an Uber from the airport to um catch the Uber from the airport to the stadium. The game start at 12. The game be over at 3. Um, and then I'll probably hang out. Well, supposed to hang out at the stadium for a little bit. More part Buck supposed to be coming too. Um, but I don't know if I'm gonna be able to make it because I would hate to go to the game and not being able to eat or drink anything really. And that's a pain in the butt. 3 hour wait, 3 hour game. Fly in and get up early in the morning. I don't know. So I probably won't go to the game. I probably just use the money to go to another game. Probably to the Green Bay game. But hopefully I feel better tomorrow. But I doubt I'll be able to go to that game because I don't like the way I'm feeling because I hope I ain't got strep throat. I hope I don't. I've been drinking salt water. I'm not drinking salt, but gargling salt water, gargling baking soda and water, cough drops, Ricola, Mucinex, cold sore throat. I'm just trying to get this away from me. But I'm feeling better. I use that Mucinex sore throat spray. A couple sprays in the behind the throat, numbs the soothes the throat, numbs the pain, but I don't like the feeling though. I feel like crap. So my injury report says doubtful attending the game. Doubtful. There's a slight chance I can still. It depends on like I said, if I wake up in the morning, Sunday morning, and I still feel like this, I'm not gonna go. But let's talk about the game. Let's talk about the preview. What y'all want to talk about? What y'all want to talk about the game? I'm gonna let y'all kind of rock this tonight because it's kind of hard for me to. Matter of fact, anybody want to come in and talk about the game? Cause it's kind of hard for me to talk continuously. I'm gonna have to stop a little bit. So if anybody want to come in the locker room and kind of run the show, I really want to go to the game too. I really do. But I'll just use that money to go to another game. Anybody want to host the show tonight? Anybody want to host the show? Anybody? 'Cause I mean, it's gonna be hard for me to kind of really talk for click on the link. Anybody come in here and don't talk to me. Just talk about the game. You know what I'm saying? Like just I can talk, but I'm just saying it's gonna be kind of hard for me to talk for an extended period of time. So I came on here even though my voice is and my throat feeling like crap, but still got to give y'all a video. I was just debating this earlier today. I said I got to give these guys a video. You know what I'm saying? I got to give y'all a video, man. You know what I'm saying? Got to talk about the game, right? So if anybody wanna kind of basically do what I do when it comes to the preview, you know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna give you my take real quick, and y'all can pretty much, if you want to come in and talk about it, you know what I'm saying? Feel free. Here's my take on the game. The Texans coming off a loss to the Carolina Kitty Cats. Um, Bucs coming off a loss to the Atlanta Falcons. Um, both teams looking for a win. The Bucs are looking for a win more than the Texans because the Bucs really need this game. They really do. Um, if the Bucs lose this game, that's 4 in a row, and now your season's pretty much on the brink of collapsing. And if that's the case, things will start falling apart. And we've seen this every year with teams. They go on a losing streak and they just fall apart. Then some teams they'll lose and then they'll win multiple games in a row, like Detroit, Jacksonville. So, we're, unfortunately, we're trending down. I hope the Bucs can get this right. I got the Bucs winning. Um, Give me your predictions. What's y'all score prediction for the game? I got the Bucs winning, by the way. I just want to see the Bucs look good overall. I really do. I really do. I want to see the Bucs, as in to play a complete game. They need to play a complete game because we done seen this team for the last 5 games, ever since the Eagles game up until the Falcons game. It haven't looked good. The only game they looked good in really was the Saints game, and it was amped up. They were so amped up about beating the Saints. I don't know if the Saints was the Super Bowl for the Bucs. I don't know. But outside of that game, these last 5 games are terrible. Eagles, Lions, Falcons, just all bad. You know what I'm saying? All bad. What can the Bucs do? That's the question. Started out 3-1. Now they at 3-4. Texans hungry. They're gonna come to fight. It's on the road. D'Amico Ryans is gonna have that team ready. Um, the Texans they trending up. They're way better than last year. They're not an easy out, but I do expect the Bucs to win. So, what's your score? What's your score prediction? I want to see Todd Bowles be. I want to see Todd Bowles coach a complete game as a head coach. I really do. I want to see Todd Bowles coach a game straight up. Straight up. Offense need to look good. Texans defense is not bad either. The Texans defense is not bad. The Texans defense is not bad at all. Offensively, the Texans have a better running game. The passing game is similar as far as like how they move the ball. The OC is from the Kyle Shanahan tree. Bobby, I can't pronounce his last name, but young OC. the Texans are trying to build the Texans like the 49ers. So they have that 49er mentality. They're gonna be tough. Damian Pierce is not playing. Texas running back, he's not playing. So CJ Stroud, he's pretty decent. Nico Collins is pretty decent receiver. Robert Woods is out. So Noah Brown's gonna be playing. Tank Dell's gonna be playing. I like Tank Dell from Houston. He's pretty good. Texans they solid all around as far as where they going. At least they have they have a they have a vision. They have a vision of where they're going at. Um, they can only go up. I just hope the Bucs don't fall for that trap because I'm telling you right now, folks. I said this last video. If they lose this game, it's going to be a major problem, folks. Because if they lose this game, it's 3-5. That means you're gonna be down 2 games. Down 2 games. You know, and Saints 4-4, Falcons 4-4, the Bucs 3-4. So can't afford to lose this game. We got to keep pace. The ramifications losing this game is pretty much not saying that the season's over with, but it's going to be a long stretch because then the Colts are not going to be easy out. The Titans are not going to be easy out either. I think if I'm not mistaken, the next 4 to 5 games are on the road. So the Bucs got to come out of this thing at least 2-2. If they can come out of this 2-2, I'll be pleased. These next 4 games, come out of this thing 2-2. At least that way you'll be 5-6, and you can make a run in the back end of your schedule. So you can make a run, but come out of this thing 2-2, and we can work with something there. But cannot. This game is very very pivotal, man. This is like a turning point for the Bucs. The Bucs had a little mini bye. We about to see what the Bucs made of. We're gonna see. Um, Rashad White. Uh, I don't count. I'm not counting on the running game. Running game terrible. I'm not counting on that. So I have to win through the air again. And for the last 3 games, Baker is not proven to do that. The Bucs need to start fast. They need to start fast. They really do. I hope Todd Bowles don't get outcoached by D'Amico Ryan. I hope he don't. I hope he don't get outcoached. And think about D'Amico Ryan. He said some coaches they got the it. Like he had the 49ers defense looking good, and he got the Texans defense looking good too. They're missing a couple of pieces, but they're pretty much healthy. They ain't got no major injuries on defense. Offense they do. They got a lot of injuries on O line, but the defense gonna come to play. D'Amico gonna have, and here's my concern about this game when it comes to D'Amico Ryan's making a game plan against Baker Mayfield in the passing game. He's gonna have the Texans playing like the 49ers. So this is good for the Bucs to get this, out the way because we got the 49ers coming up too. And this will be a good test for what we're gonna be going against when it comes to the 49ers. Oh, we got a super chat. I'm sorry. Mr. Big Pun, $2 super chat. Shout out to you, man. Baker numbers are good and they don't. Not sure why. I don't. Yeah, that's a good one. That's a good one. That's a good statement. Well, I mean, that's a good one. I can't really. I don't even know why numbers are good on in dome. Let me see what Minnesota. The Saints. Yeah, that's a good. Yeah, that's pretty good. Yeah, interesting. I would say those are. I guess you could say those are his two best games, Minnesota and against the Saints. I ain't saying much, but damn, that's a good one, man. That's a good one, Mr. Big Pun. That's a good point. We gotta start fast, man. I don't know how the Bucs gonna do it. They gotta start fast. Let's keep it 100. They gotta start fast. Offensively, not worried. Like I said, I'm not worried about defense. CJ Stroud, he doesn't turn the ball over, so I don't know if the Bucs are gonna bank. They gotta make him turn the ball over because CJ is solid. He's not gonna take any. He plays within the system. It's the Kyle Shanahan system. They don't have a number one receiver, so we shouldn't have any problems with the receivers that the Texans got. I hope we don't. I hope the secondary don't. Carlton Davis and Jamel Dean have been very underwhelming. Extremely underwhelming. I ain't gonna hold you on that. Neither one of them have an interception. If I'm not mistaken, D. Delaney has 2. Richard Eisen, he has, I think, 2. Our cornerbacks have been so much underwhelming. Safety, Ryan Neal. Well, look, this is the Kyle Shanahan system, so they're gonna try to run the ball with Devin Singletary and the other running back they have. They got a lot of injuries on the O-line. The Bucs D-line should be able to eat. There's no reason why the Bucs D-line shouldn't eat this game. If the Bucs D-line don't eat this game, folks, it's bad. Think about that for a second, folks. The Texans, they're missing like several starters on the O-line. And their offense pretty much better than the Bucs. I would love to see the Texans with a healthy O-line with all their starters. But they still doing okay without the starters. So that means they got depth. On the flip side, the Bucs O-line, yeah, Todd Bowles said he plays a lot of zone. Because he said he doesn't, and his reasoning, I don't know if y'all knew this, but Todd Bowles said he plays zone because he don't have 5 guys he can trust to play man. What? So I'm paraphrasing, but that was crazy. It was like, why you ain't playing man? He basically said we ain't got enough people to play. We ain't got enough good enough corners to play man. In other words, he basically saying like we got like 2 guys that can play man, and the rest can't. And the reason why he can't play man all the time is because it exposed him, and it exposed those cornerbacks too, and that safety. That's bad, folks. So it explains a whole lot when he said when the reason why the Bucs play zone, he don't believe in his cornerbacks. He don't believe in the secondary outside of Winfield Jr. He don't trust them because if he start manning up, Lord behold, somebody gonna get toasted. And this is the problem when you don't have speed at cornerback. And Jamel Dean's fast, but he don't play fast. Carlton Davis is not a blazer. You know what I'm saying? And this is the problem when you don't have speed guys in your secondary. Winfield Jr. is not super fast, right? But he's instinctive, right? Ryan Neal, Carlton Davis, he's not fast. Jamel Dean doesn't play fast. So Eisen, he's not extremely fast. D. Delaney, the Bucs secondary is not fast. If you can't play man, then your secondary slow. You don't have enough skills to put man on man. You got to play these little zones. That's why they Bucs getting picked apart on 3rd down. Because if you block the Bucs, if you block the blitz from the Bucs, whether it's Eisen, Winfield Jr., or Devin White, it's a wrap. They're getting cooked. Think about this. Teams already know what's going on. 3 people blitz. Winfield Jr. from the slot, Christian Eisen, or Devin White up the middle. That's the Bucs blitz package. And once you block, and the thing about it, they come from the same spots every game. Every game. It's easy to pick up the Bucs blitz. It's so easy. It's so easy to pick up the Bucs blitz all day. So it's gonna be very pivotal I can't even pronounce the word. My throat hurts. Pivotal, very pivotal that the Bucs put pressure on CJ Stroud. Also, on the flip side, Baker Mayfield needs to be in attack mode. Attack downfield. It seemed like I read an article. They talking about extension of the run, short passes. So expect Rachaad White to get a lot of dink and donks too. I think the Bucs like that. I think the Bucs like Rachaad White in open space, which I've been screaming for since last year. He's a third down back. So don't be surprised if Rachaad White have like 6-7 catches. You little dink donks. Y'all know me with the clap. Check down. You know what I'm saying? I think Baker Mayfield is gonna make it his business to do that all game long too. And every game is getting worse for Mike Evans and Baker Mayfield. Have y'all noticed that? Like the connection is not there. And teams know we can't run the ball, so it's gonna be tough. Play action don't mean nothing. When the Bucs run play action, it's pointless. It's a wrap. Anyway, we've been saying it every week, man. Yeah, they can try to run the ball, but it won't work. The Bucs are bottom 5 in the league in running the ball. It's the O line and the running back. It's a combination of both. People complain about Todd Bowles. I mean, they complain about Byron Leftwich, but Byron Leftwich had to deal with this last year too. But everybody want him gone. Now that you got a whole new OC, he's struggling to run the ball. And I mean, yep. So I want to wrap this up. I got the final score. I got the Bucs winning 24-20 on the road. Baker Mayfield has a good game. Rachaad White has a bunch of catches. Evans with his touchdown. Godwin some time to catches. Defense come up with a big stop in the fourth quarter. We get this dub on the road and we go to 4-4. Tell me what you guys think in the comment section. I'm sorry, folks. My throat is hurting. I don't know what's going on. My throat. I can't do this. I'm supposed to be at the game Sunday, so stay tuned for that. If I don't be at the game, I'll go live. So with that being said, fire those cannons. See you. I'm out.